I have driven downtown in Raleigh, North Carolina in the middle of the night to get Hot Now Krispy Kreme donuts. Awesome. I got my finger caught in my front door of my house when I was really little, and I pulled it out. I can still see the scar. I tried out for American Idol. I've been clubbing in India. I met Joey Lawrence. I played the lead in a Christmas play when I was 7. I jumped into a pool, fully clothed, intoxicated. I don't recommend it. I've been on a private tour of the White House. My sister and I and my cousin used to tie sheets around our legs and swim and pretend that we were mermaids. True story. In 5th grade, my friend and I would write left-handed when we did our practice spelling tests, then compare our bad handwriting. I've driven the wrong way on a one-way street. Scary. I slept in a hammock in Mexico in a house that only had palm fronds for a roof. I'm strangely addicted to the TV show Friends. You do not want to play the trivia game with me. Trust me. I went to Graceland. I walked in and I started crying. I was so moved. Big Elvis fan. Big Elvis fan. I used to make up lists of baby names as a hobby. I was riding my bike when I was about 10 years old and I ran head on into a curb. Ouch. I used to take piano lessons. I went on vacation to Colorado to go skiing and broke my leg on the first day. I collect mostly worthless things, hoping that one day they'll be worth something. I went to a sleepover at my youth pastor's house, and then we all left the sleepover, including my youth pastor, and went to our senior pastor's house and covered his yard with plastic forks. Stuck them in. Very funny. We took a tour of the Dawson's Creek set in Wilmington, North Carolina, and I took illegal photos. Some lady told on us and they confiscated my film. I got my hair braided in the Bahamas. I have made countless music videos that no one will ever see. I've always had a huge crush on MacGyver. I went to a friend's sleepover and a few of us left the house to go meet my boyfriend at the time, and the police brought us back to the party. That's the only time I've ever been in the back of a police car. I went on the Jurassic Park ride at Universal with my husband, Bill, and after it was over with, the big drop, I burst into tears because I was so scared. I have a collection of movie tickets that goes back 20 years. I once dated a guy almost twice my age. When I was a baby, I apparently opened the car door and climbed out, and my mom almost backed over me. When I was 2, my sister and I left the house, went across the street to a playground, and we swung on the swinged on the swings, and had a good time. I ate a whole box of prunes, and got sick, and I threw up all over the doctor. With my family, I protested in front of an abortion clinic when I was 8 years old. I got to meet Kevin Costner. I hate flying on airplanes. I had a baby. I've been to 2 Star Trek conventions. I have a smidge of OCD in me. My mom used to take us to grocery store or Christian bookstore or whatever, and she would find an area that needed to be arranged or fixed, and I would sit there and straighten the shelves and line everything up in alphabetical order while she did her shopping. I went on an East Coast tour with my Christian mime troupe when I was 13. I have a photographic memory. When we were kids, my brother and my sister and I used to take a shower curtain and cover it with soap and water in the front yard and make our own slip and slide. I've been watching Days of Our Lives since I was about 10 years old. My nickname is the Kelseynator. I can play the theme to Titanic on the piano. I'm a photographer. I slept on a beach overnight in Key West. I don't really like talking on the phone. My favorite actress is Katie Holmes. I really want to learn a hip-hop routine. Anyone want to help me with that? Great. I fell off a chair while standing on it in front of an entire room of coworkers. I am going to make my niece Emma famous. I had my very first taste of alcohol on my 21st birthday. Thanks, Sherry. I'm terrified of snakes. I don't like snakes. I like to sing. What else do I want to say? Is that it? I took acting lessons when I was 13 for a year. I guess that's it. 50 things you didn't know.